I met Walter during a recent visit to China, where former Prime Minister Raila Odinga and a host of governors were on a mission to woo Chinese investors to Kenya.
My name is Walter Rigu. I'm the managing director of CAMAL. CAMAL is a Kenyan company.
And because none of the people in Raila's delegation could communicate fluently in Mandarin, a translator's services were highly needed.
What
is it they're doing? They say they are making everything on site. So what are they doing?
And Walter filled that void. For the 1 week the Kenyan delegation was in Beijing, Walter was always at hand to bridge the gap. Walter was born and bred in Nairobi before he moved to the United States of America for his undergraduate studies.
But my professional career, I decided to move to China, Beijing.
That was in 2009, and since then, China has been Walter's new home.
Actually, my first time in Beijing, it was quite exciting because it was new environment, new culture, new language, completely different from what I was used to in the West, used to in Kenya. So for me, it was actually an exciting period. Yes.
And the many photographs that we have taken when we came in.
So for how long did it take him to master Mandarin?
I'd say it took around a period of 2 to 3 years to really become confident enough to engage with the companies and Chinese people directly without need of a translator.
Although there has been a huge influx of foreigners into China in the recent past, Walter says that every so often he will elicit an incredulous gasp from the locals whenever they hear him speak their language.
Of course, for them to see a black man who speaks Chinese is sometimes still kind of a surprise to them. But again, China is big. It depends on the area. In Beijing, Shanghai, Tianjin, the big cities, most people may be used to it, but when we go to other provinces, then people can be more surprised.
Mimi naitwa Ludelun, jina la Kiswahili ni Leo. Natoka mkoa wa Shandong, lakini sasa ninaishi hapa Beijing. Niliwahi kujifunza Kiswahili hapa Beijing na huko Tanzania, na sasa ninafanya kazi katika vyombo vya habari.
Leo says that he developed interest in Kiswahili after learning about what he describes as the breathtaking beauty of Africa.
Afrika ni bara linalovutia sana, na Kiswahili ni lugha yake, ni lugha moja ya lugha tunasema lugha ya kienyeji. Kwa hiyo niliamua kujifunza lugha ya Kiswahili.
For Leo, Kiswahili puts food on his table. Learning Kiswahili was one of the easiest things Leo says he has ever done.
Kwa maoni yangu, kama unaweza kuongea Kichina, hakuna lugha nyingine ngumu ambayo unaweza kuzungumza. Kwa hiyo kwa kulinganisha Kiingereza, nadhani urahisi wa Kiswahili ni misamiati ni michache kuliko Kiingereza, si ndio? Kwa hiyo kama unaweza kuzungumza, unafanya mazoezi, utapata ustadi mzuri.
Lately, the number of Chinese speaking Kiswahili has been on the sharp increase after 4 universities in Beijing introduced Swahili as a subject in their curriculum.
Una familia?
Ndio, nimeoa. Nimeoa mwaka jana.
Mwaka jana?
Ndio.
Kwani wewe uko na umri wa miaka mingapi sasa?
Unakisaje?
25.
Hapana, 30 sasa.
30?
Ndio.
Okay, una watoto?
Bado. Lakini nina mpango. Ndio, nina mpango. Mwaka huu labda baada ya miezi miwili mitatu.
Huko CAMAL NTV in China.
Huko kazi unajifurahisha na nini? Unafanyanga nini?
Kama watu wengine,